morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are continuing our special week of Home and Garden Show features and highlighting different businesses that will be at the show on February 27th through March 2nd and the special deals they're offering. Today, I'm taking you inside of Coleman's Flooring and Blinds to learn about their services and something cool they offer, which is in-stock flooring, where you can walk out the same day with what you need. Then Surefire Solar Solutions joins me in studio to break down solar services they offer and explain how you can conserve energy and reduce your electric bill. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Coleman's Flooring and Blinds. Whether you are building your dream home or in the process of renovations, being able to browse through products is such an important step. I am here at Coleman's Flooring and Blinds to learn all about their services, from their free in-home consultation all the way to their product installation. And also, we're going to learn where they will be at the Home and Garden Show. Let's do it. I am now joined by Zach Coleman, who is the owner here at Coleman's Flooring and Blinds. Hello, Zach.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you, Jessica?
Good. Okay, so let's talk about your business. We are here at your showroom, which basically people can really browse and see so many different examples, which I love. So give us an overview. What is Coleman's Flooring and Blinds?
So we specialize in luxury vinyl plank flooring, carpet, and any type of window coverings. Blinds, shades, shutters, drapes, and we are Fort Wayne's largest in-stock flooring selection.
Okay.
So what that means is we have more products in inventory than anybody. You can come here today, buy it, take it with you, and what that means when we buy in bulk and carry all this inventory is we get a huge discount from the supplier, and we pass that discount on to you, the customer.
Yeah, that's really great. I feel like we're in an instant world. Right?
Yep.
We want it and we want it now. So I love that you have just so many options, and that's what we're standing in front of, your in-stock selections. And so these items in the middle you have in stock, and then do you have additional flooring that people can order perhaps?
Yes, so we have 20 plus waterproof luxury vinyl planks in stock. We have 10 plus carpets in stock, and then if you can't find anything in our in-stock collection, we have hundreds of other samples that we can special order in that normally take 5 to 7 days, sometimes a little quicker.
Wow, and so people pick this up and they install it themselves sometimes?
Some people, yes. We do offer full professional installation services. Almost all of our installers are family, if not their family friends. So we're a small family-owned business, and yes, we install our own products, but 50% of the time I'd say we have DIYers that come in here and buy our products and take it with them same day and install it over the weekend.
That's really cool.
Yep.
And you have been in business for 6 years. This year will be 6, right?
Yep.
And so what made you want to start a company like this?
So it's a long story, but I'll give you the short version. I grew up installing flooring. I went to work for Mohawk, who's the largest flooring manufacturer in the world.
Wow.
And it was a great opportunity. I loved working there, but I really missed working with the end user and getting to work with them and helping them remodel their homes and everything like that. And opening up this company has really got me back to that, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Yeah, you get to see the client and kind of take them through that step-by-step process.
Yep.
And so as I'm looking at all of the samples here, I'm like, wow, there's so many things to choose from. How do you really help people make that decision, or just kind of take them in the direction that they may need?
So we do have an interior designer on staff who helps with picking out products, but really what we do is we pick out the most popular products, we carry them in stock, and that really helps customers kind of lean towards certain products, because sometimes it can be super overwhelming coming in and looking at all these products. We just pick the best ones and we keep them in stock, and 90% of the time people are choosing from those in-stock products. Yeah, and saving money at the same time.
Saving money, that's so important. And so of course the Home and Garden Show is this week, and you all have a booth there, so you'll be at booth 533.
Booth 533.
And so what can people experience when they come by and visit? Will you have samples out?
So we are going to have, we can't bring everything because we have so many products, but we are going to have a ton of our in-stock products. We'll have them there to see. We will have multiple samples of our special order too to take a look at, but yes.
Yeah, it's so important to be able to touch it and be like, ooh, this is nice, or I like that texture or indention. And then as far as carpets, you have a large selection of those. Anything that is kind of trending right now when it comes to material or the texture?
I would just say that we have a ton of plush carpet that a lot of people think they need to steer away from because they have kids and dogs.
Right.
Almost all of our in-stock products come with a lifetime pet stain warranty.
Oh.
So these new products are super easy to clean. I would say if you are interested in still having that comfort in your own home that carpet gives you, and you have animals, don't be afraid of this stuff. It is super, super easy to clean these days.
Yeah, I love a good carpet. I know so many people are gravitating towards the wood, but there's nothing like walking with, no shoes on carpet. Are you starting to see like a shift though in the trend of what people want in different rooms? Because I know like living rooms, people have pretty much gone away with carpet. What about like offices or bedroom space?
Offices and bedroom spaces, we kind of see, a mixture in the offices. It is nice to have hard surface in there. Bedrooms, we're also seeing a mixture too, but we're seeing a lot more people lean towards doing the hard surface in the bedrooms too.
Interesting.
Yep.
Very
It's just so easy to clean, and it's low maintenance, so you put it down and you're done.
Yeah, and you're done. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Zach, for sharing about your business. And if people are interested in learning more and also visiting you at your booth at the Home and Garden Show, will you be providing any type of specials or discount on that day?
Yes. So we just got back from the largest flooring convention in the world out in Las Vegas. When we were out there, we saw crazy, awesome new products, and we got really good deals from our manufacturers on our products. So we have 8 truckloads of flooring coming in very soon, within the next week or two. And we're going to have up to 50% off on those 8 truckloads.
All right.
So
gotta stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. If you are interested in getting and scheduling a measurement, you can call now and 260-267-7490. Call now even before the home show and get on the schedule, because our schedule books up fast during the home show. It's a great, great show for us, for everybody. It's we love this time of year.
Yeah, it's fun being out there.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Zach.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about Coleman's Flooring and Blinds, we'll have their website listed below and also their phone number to give them a call. As Zach said, they will be filling up quick. And don't forget that you can visit them at the Home and Garden Show at booth 533. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Coleman's Flooring and Blinds.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
This segment sponsored by Surefire Solar Solutions. My next guest, Surefire Solar Solutions, is a premium solar and backup power provider in Indiana and Western Ohio. They have a goal of providing clean and efficient energy. And joining me today is Paul Smith, their owner. Hello, Paul. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So we have a very cool prop in here. I mean, a real solar panel. Is that what it's called?
Yes. This is a solar panel made by Maxion. Maxion actually has the world record in panel efficiency.
Okay.
At 22.8%. This panel is a 22.2% panel efficiency.
Wow.
But a high quality panel. We also have these in all black. This one has the white lines through it, but most of our customers actually have gotten this one.
Yeah.
But the other one looks better for aesthetics on the roof. no real difference in
Okay, so this one goes on the roof. Okay.
or ground mount.
Okay, awesome. Okay, let's start off by just learning about Surefire. Tell me about your business. You've been around for going on 5 years now.
Yes, yeah, we started February of 2020. Don't hold that against me. That was a bad time to start
That's
with
a
all that
sign
was
of
going on.
resilience.
Yes, we had to be very resilient. Yeah, so we're coming up on our 5-year anniversary on February 21st.
Yeah.
Of this year.
Congratulations.
So, real
So what type
exciting.
of services do you offer?
Yeah, so we do solar roof mount installation, solar ground mount installation. We also do the season adjust ground mount where you can change the pitch on it every month so that you get the best production. We also do EV charger installs. We have some portable solar and generator battery options that you can buy if you're not looking to get something for your whole home.
Yeah.
But we have a variety of services. We do solar maintenance as well. So if you had solar installed or batteries installed by another installer, maybe they're not around, we can help with that as well. We also do, for roofing companies, we'll take the solar panels down and put them back up when you're getting a new roof. So.
Okay, awesome. And so let's kind of learn more about how the solar panels work and the benefits that they have on homeowners. Because if you think about this being on your roof, people may be thinking, okay, now what? Are you pulling in energy from the sun to distribute it where?
Yeah, exactly. And so what happens is you have the solar panel that is getting DC energy, and that needs to be converted into AC energy so that it can be used in your home. And to do that conversion, you'll need not only the solar panel, but you need an inverter. And so this is what we call a microinverter. On the back of this panel, it's actually integrated into the panel so that each panel works independent of each other. So if there's shading or degradation, it just operates better in cloudy conditions, that type of thing. If there's failure, if the inverter fails, each panel has one. So it's a little bit more redundant. We also install, single inverter systems where you have one inverter for all of your solar panels. But this will convert that energy so that it can be used in your home.
So used where? So is it like a power source that you can plug in to use appliances? So I guess I'm trying to understand, where does the power go and how do people use it?
Yeah, so we connect this into your main service panel and meter. So this is actually supplying power to your home when the sun's out, and when the sun goes down, obviously the solar panels are not going to be providing power, but they are providing power to your whole home during the day. And we have battery solutions, so lots of different battery types that we sell and install. But lots of different types that you can store that energy at night so that your power at night in your home is powered by those batteries that are storing the energy that you got from the sun during the day.
So the real benefit is that it will lower your electric bill.
Yes, it'll lower your electric bill, and so the benefits, it's clean energy. It's an abundant amount of energy that we're getting from the sun. That unless there's some kind of an eclipse or something happens where you're always going to have that power coming in. And so like I said, it's abundant. And you also, when you pair it with storage, you have kind of like your own microgrid.
Right.
So not just for using power at night, but in a power outage. If your power goes out, you can have power for 1, 2, 3 or more days from a full charged battery on a whole home backup system. And so as long as the sun keeps coming back out, your batteries are going to be charging and they're going to be powering the home through a power outage. So you could go for quite a bit of time in a power outage.
And so that really allows for people to have that independent energy. That's what that means, right? Where you're just really relying on your own source over the typical power company and what they're able to provide.
Yes, yes. In a power outage, you actually are isolated from the grid, and the solar panels are charging the batteries are powering the home. And so you've got your internet if you need to work, if your refrigerator, your food's not going to go bad, your freezer. There's a lot of things that are concerns when you have power outages, but we provide the solution that gives you a seamless transition. You might see the light flicker when it transfers over from grid to off-grid, but when you're in off-grid, you don't even know that your neighbors might have a power outage, but you might not even know that there's one going on.
Wow. And so about how many panels is it necessary to install to really get the most efficient amount of energy for a home?
Yeah, that's a great question. And we've installed anywhere from 7 solar panels on a roof, actually done here locally. In Fort Wayne, up to over 100 solar panels for residents.
For a home? Wow.
Yeah. Now, we have an example where a customer of ours got 88 solar panels for his vacation home in Northwest Indiana. And then he also built a guest house and needed battery storage and solar for that one too. So we did over 100 panels on a ground mount for that particular customer.
Wow, so, that's really exciting. I love innovation and just the way that, there's just more sufficient ways of being able to get energy. And so do you have any success stories maybe of a client that you've worked with that maybe had a panel and they're like, oh my God, this changed my life?
Yes, I would say that, a lot of our customers, interesting, a lot of them are engineers. They're very interested in how things work and enjoy seeing how these operate. They have a monitoring app so they can see how much production they're producing from the solar panels on a daily basis, weekly basis, yearly. They can see the consumption used in their home. A lot of people don't realize that after you get solar panels, you can see how much energy is being used in your home on a daily basis. So, it might be time to turn the lights off or, not have everything on. And so people get a little bit more wise with their energy decisions once they have solar because they have more visibility. But I would say the success from our customers, we have all 5-star reviews from our customers. So we've been in business 5 years. 0 complaints. We're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau.
Congratulations.
So a lot of success stories. Thank you. We recently, one of our solar customers, he had purchased solar back in 2023, the beginning of 2023. He already had a whole home generator, and he wanted to get batteries so that he could use more power at night. And he also was buying an electric vehicle, so he needed an EV charger. So we recently installed an EV charger. We put in a hybrid inverter and a battery storage system. So now, if the power goes out, the batteries are powering the home. And then if the batteries get low, the generator kicks in and it powers the home until the batteries rejuvenate and can take over again. So some extra redundancy, definitely for folks that if they're worried about a long power outage, something like that happening, it's very helpful.
Or just saving at the end of the year. I'm sure when they see their bill from what they invested into solar panels compared to their electric bill.
We've saved anywhere from, I would say, as low as a couple $100 a month up to we've got customers that had $600, $700, $800 electric bills.
Oh my goodness.
And we've been able to bring some of those down to $10 a month on average. So pretty significant savings, but really, from the high end, a customer that has a huge bill down to the low end where your bill's a couple $100 a month. We can usually save you.
Yeah, that is awesome. Well, I know that you will be at the Home and Garden Show, so our viewers can come out and see you. Yes, at booth 1423. So go and check out Paul, and you have a special that's going on if they visit you at the booth or if they mention Living Local 15. Tell us about the offer.
Yes, it's a great offer. Now, solar has great incentives as well. There's the 30% federal tax credit that homeowners can get off the entire purchase of the system, whether it's solar or solar and storage, or maybe they get solar now and get storage later,
Okay.
they can still get that 30% tax credit.
Nice.
Now that's a federal tax credit. It's as long as the tax credit is available.
Yeah.
And you should talk to your tax consultant just to make sure it works for you, but it's a pretty nice incentive to get solar. Now, in addition to that, you know, there's incentives for Indiana customers and Ohio customers that differ a little bit. At the Home and Garden Show, we're excited to be part of that Home and Garden Show again this year. And as part of that, we're offering a $2,500 off your purchase and installation of a solar and battery storage system. And if you don't go with storage, you just want to go the solar route and have solar installed on your roof or on a ground mount, then we'll give you $2,000 off that purchase and installation. So
That is awesome.
it's something we don't normally do, but we're doing it
Yes.
for this program and the Home and Garden Show.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Paul, for stopping by. I have found this very fascinating.
Excellent. It was great talking to you. Thank you very much for having us.
You're welcome. And if you would like more information about Surefire Solar Solutions, we'll have their website listed below, and don't forget to visit them at the Home and Garden Show, booth 1423. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Surefire Solar Solutions.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. It's never too late to live your best life, so start living it today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.